with Auntie Leah. Yeah, let's get it, let's do it, let's go. Yeah, let's go, let's get it with Auntie Leah. Yeah, come on, let's do it. Nothing better than kicking it with Auntie Leah. Oh yeah. Auntie Leah is in the house. Yeah. We are kicking it with Auntie Leah. Yeah, let's get it, let's do it. Come on in. Come on in now. So Auntie Leah can do a thing. Yeah.
Yo. Welcome back to Kicking It with Auntie Leah. Thank you guys for being in the house with us tonight. J9 is in the building with us. If you guys can hear me, please put a 1 in the chat. If you cannot hear me, please put a 2 in the chat. This is a mic check. This is also
mic check 2 1 2.
Listen, this is also me trying to get the wrinkles out my forehead, but it ain't working, y'all. You know, when you hit 50, you just hit 50. It is what it is. We make it do what it do. I'm here with my Jaguar Right Cruelty Free Artistry hoodie in the building. Welcome back. Hey, Sylvia Cox. What's up, Sweat Z? Mary A. Welcome back. Summer Rain. Yes, in the building. Jet is it Jericho Lewis? Welcome back. Lee Ha. Thank you for always being here with me. We also got Kiki as my moderator. Mickey Davis, my moderator. What it do? We also have Sylvia Cox in the building. What it do? Hey, fam. And we also have, let's see, some people in the bushes. And we got Jay Young 9 on the panel. What it do? Make it do what it do.
What's going on, Sylvia?
Listen, I'm so glad to be back tonight. I will say that I am just one tired soul. And I'm not even gonna lie about it. I am super duper tired. I've been tired for days. I don't even understand why. I am so tired. But I will say this, that I'm super tired of the bullshit stuff. I almost cussed, Lord. That's going on the Kendrick Johnson case, the gaslighting, the lies, everything that they're doing to the Johnsons, everything that they're doing to this case is diabolical. If you think it's diabolical, put a 1 in the chat. If you think that everything that's going on in the Kendrick Johnson case is diabolical, put a 1 in the chat. Let me go first. Because, baby, the lies, unheard of. And the fact that nobody fought for this family. Nobody went the extra mile to get answers for this family. Nobody. That they're still fighting 13 years later is diabolical. The stuff going on with the organs, I read some more in the FBI report today. Guys, it blew my mind.
I gotta get from behind this during glare.
Can I get these wrinkles out my forehead? No, because I'm 51 years old. They're gonna stay. But anyway, the things that I read in the FBI report today blew my mind. The way that they're pointing fingers at each other between the GBI, Owens Transport, Harrington Funeral Home, all of them throwing fingers at each other, and nobody has the conscience in them to want to solve this thing for the Johnsons. We know he was unalive, no doubt about it. We've seen all the evidence. We've seen the body. We've seen the discrepancies. We've seen the ignored evidence. We've seen the ignored confessions. We've seen it all. We don't have any doubt in our mind that Kendrick Johnson was unalive.
Right.
Why is everybody else doubting? Let's share. Everybody, can you please share this live? Share this live. Share it on your page. Don't be afraid. Share it on your page right now. Let me go ahead and share it. Because this kid needs justice. I don't care what it takes. And we ain't scared of her. So I know I'm not. And I know J Mid, Young Nine is not. We're not scared.
I be on go.
I be having to hold him back.
I be trying to get her to come from behind these fake behind pages, boy.
They be honest. And then listen, we got a stalker. His name is Matt Moody.
Shit, more than him here. We pretty got plenty of them.
Right. But the one that comes every day is Matt Moody. Now we believe allegedly that Matt Moody is the one that walked in prior to Kendrick Johnson when we seen him the last time on camera. The one in the red shirt. This is what we believe, right?
Yep.
It's all ridiculous. It's all diabolical. So without further ado, what we're going to do, and thanks for everybody that's sharing. Thanks for everybody that hit the like button. Thank you so much. Without further ado, we're going to go and watch the first video. And we're going to go from there. We won't be here long, guys. But we're going to go from there. So let's go ahead and put the video on the screen. And let's hit the play button. Diabolical.
When investigators began examining the transportation records surrounding Kendrick Johnson's body after the autopsy, the FBI files revealed a series of discrepancies that raised serious questions about what actually happened during the transfer of Kendrick's remains back to Valdosta. After the autopsy was performed at the Georgia Bureau of Investigation Medical Examiner's Office, Kendrick Johnson's body was released for transport back to Valdosta by Owens Transport, according to the statement provided by Stephen Owens of Owens Transport. When he received Kendrick Johnson's body from the GBI Medical Examiner's Office, several items were released to him along with the body. Owens stated that the GBI provided him with the pink slip authorizing the release of the body, Kendrick Johnson's organs, and Kendrick Johnson's personal belongings. Owens told investigators that when he returned to Valdosta, he delivered Kendrick Johnson's body and those items to Harrington Funeral Home. But when the FBI interviewed representatives from Harrington Funeral Home, their account did not match Owens' statement. According to the funeral home, they did not receive Kendrick Johnson's organs. They also stated that they did not receive a pink slip with Kendrick's body. And the discrepancies did not end there. Harrington Funeral Home further told investigators that they did not receive Kendrick Johnson's personal belongings, with the exception of a pair of black headsets that arrived with the body. So, according to the funeral home statement, the organs Owens said he delivered were not received. The pink slip Owens said accompanied the body was not received, and the personal belongings Owens said were transferred were also not received, other than the black headset. That alone creates a direct contradiction in the chain of custody. But there is another detail in the FBI report that complicates the situation even further. According to the report, the normal body intake employee at Harrington Funeral Home was not present that day when Kendrick Johnson's body arrived. Instead, when Owens Transport delivered Kendrick's body, it was received by two unknown black males, not documented intake personnel, not the regular employee responsible for receiving remains, but two unidentified individuals, which raises critical questions. Who were these men? Why were they receiving a body from a medical transport service? Who documented the transfer? And who verified whether the items Owens says he delivered were actually present? But even the transportation documentation itself raises questions. The transport record provided by Owens Transport, the very document that should confirm the timeline, is incomplete. On the form, the sections that would normally record arrival departure, and waiting time are marked NC, meaning no charge. Because of that notation, the document does not contain verified timestamps showing when Kendrick Johnson's body was picked up or when it was delivered, which means the official transport document does not provide authenticated times. So, when you step back and examine the full record, the chain of custody
Are
begins to
changing these
unravel.
buildings.
Owen's transport states the GBI released the organs, the pink slip, and personal belongings. Owen says he delivered those items, but Harrington Funeral Home states they did not receive the organs. They state they did not receive the pink slip. They state they did not receive personal belongings, except for a pair of black headsets. The normal intake employee was not present that day. Instead, Kendrick's body was reportedly received by two unknown black males, and the transport log does not contain actual recorded times. In any death investigation, the chain of custody is supposed to be clear, documented, and traceable at every step. But here, the official records show contradictions about what was transferred, who received it, and when. And that leaves one unavoidable question hanging over this portion of the investigation. What really happened during the transport and delivery of Kendrick Johnson's body back to Valdosta? Harrington Funeral Home also described another troubling detail when Kendrick Johnson's body arrived. According to their statement, the body bag was open and Kendrick's face was visible. That immediately raises a serious question about handling and procedure. Why was Kendrick Johnson's body bag open during transport and delivery? Who opened it? When was it opened? And why was it not sealed when it arrived at the funeral home? Until those discrepancies are fully explained, the chain of custody surrounding Kendrick Johnson's remains one of the most troubled, unresolved issues in the entire case. When a young man dies, the expectation in any investigation is simple. Every step should be documented, every item accounted for, and every transfer clearly recorded. But when we follow the documented trail in the Kendrick Johnson case, the chain of custody surrounding his body does not move with clarity. Instead, it breaks. Owen's transport states they received the organs, the pink slip, and personal belongings. They say those items were delivered to Harrington Funeral Home, but Harrington Funeral Home states they did not receive the organs. They state they did not receive the pink slip. They state they did not receive personal belongings, except for the black headset. The normal intake employee was not present that day. Instead, the body was reportedly received by two unknown black males. And to me, that is strange. Who were these men? What are their names? Did they give official statements? And the transport log, the very document that should confirm the timeline, does not contain verified timestamps. Arrival time, no charge. Departure time, no charge. Waiting time, no charge. No confirmed times, no complete documentation, no clear chain of custody. So, the question that remains is not complicated. If the organs were released, but the funeral home says they never received them. If the pink slip was issued, but the funeral home says it never arrived. If personal belongings were transferred, but only a headset was present. And if the timeline of the transport itself cannot be verified, then the question that still hangs over this case is one that has gone unanswered for more than a decade. What really happened between the GBI, Owens Transport, and Harrington Funeral Home? Because until every link in that chain is accounted for, the truth about what happened to Kendrick Johnson cannot be considered settled, and justice cannot move forward on a broken chain.
Okay. So we just heard that the Owens Transport said that they released the pink slip, the organs, and Kendrick's belongings to. They got it from the GBI. The GBI gave them a pink slip or whatever. Owens Transport said that when they got to Valdosta, to the Harrington Funeral Home, that they did not have. Well, Owens Transport said that they turned it over to Harrington Funeral Home, but they also said that the normal person that received bodies was not there. Hey, Marquette. Hey, I think I said hey, Mary, to everybody else. What it do, Archangel Michael? But they also said that they handed over the pink slip, they handed over the organs, the body, the belongings, everything to Kendrick. I mean, well, to the funeral home. Sorry, everything up Kendrick's to the funeral home. Sometime in between there, Kendrick's body bag all of a sudden became open. Hey, Gabrielle Fuller, thank you so much for being a member of the channel. We appreciate you. Any contributions that anybody gives to the channel, or to me, basically to pay for the tools that I need to continue to make good content. I want you to know that I appreciate you. I love you. I appreciate you. Also, I love those that are not able to contribute. But anyway, so Owens Transport said that they got the pink slip, the belongings, organs with Kendrick's body, hands down. They picked up 2 bodies that day from the GBI that were going to the same place. They had an additional body, a third body in a different vehicle that was going to a different funeral home. When the Owens Transport, allegedly, this is what they said to the FBI, got to Harrington's funeral home, the original person that was supposed to do body intake wasn't there.
Why is that?
They've never seen these people before. Who took Kendrick's body in? And I'm not assigning blame to anybody because I believe they're all lying. I do. I believe everybody is lying. Nobody. Go ahead.
Everything was. I feel like everything was set up to be to go out the way it went. Like I feel like the original person there, they probably didn't have no trust into him actually going along with the cover up, so they probably called him out and replaced him. I feel like everything was just lined up beforehand. It had to be because everything is the average person, it wouldn't be a coincidence because everything's just so lined up from the start to the beginning of the whole case.
Right. I believe so as well. I mean, I believe that with you. Because how is it that Owens Transport says that they received the pink slip, the organs, the body, everything with Kendrick? They got to the funeral home. There's 2 unknown, unseen, never met before Black individuals that took the body intake. And then the actual funeral home director was in a meeting with another family, went back, saw the Kendrick's body was extremely decomposed. Mind you guys, this was only 3.5 days later. My other question would be, how in the HE hockey stick or hell did he get into advanced decomposition in 3.5 days?
In 3 days. Mm-hmm.
Y'all need to know that according to the FBI reports, that Valdosta Police Department, who has claimed and waived, hey, we don't have nothing to do with the investigation, interfered with the body storage. Bill Watson, the coroner, wanted to take Kendrick's body to a local funeral home for storage. But a detective that I don't know who it is yet because the FBI report that I have right now is heavily redacted, but I did request unredacted because everybody are adults now. Stated, hey, we can take them to the city morgue, and it's not even their jurisdiction. So they took them to the city morgue, and it appears that they never, hey, Said in the West, what it do? This is Vic Bros. Actually, I think I'm older than Said in the West. Vic Little Bros in the building. What it do? Glad that you're here. So they interfered and took Kendrick's body. If you want to come up, Said in the West, I'm going to drop the link. You or Jag, we would love to see Jag. Oh my God, we miss her. Tell her we miss her. But anyway, back to the story. They interfered.
Jag and she in the trap.
She in the trap. Well, Said in the West is Jag's fiance, other half, better half. He's the king of the Jag Nation, Jag family. We always rep that. I got my Jag here on right now because we always repping it. Oh, Jag is in the chat. I didn't know she was in the chat. Where you at, Jag? I don't see you.
No, I was asking.
Where's she at? Because she's blue. She's supposed to be blue.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she's on. She may be on because I have that dual thing going.
I
So
see just I see this set in the West.
Saying what's her fiance? She's in here somewhere, but we have that dual thing going because she could be in the other chat. But welcome, Queen Jag. Queen, there she is. Salute, Jag.
Yeah, I
Jag
see.
is in the building. Oh shit. But anyway, let me get back to the story before I get too excited. But so they got the body, the pink slip, the organs. Jag, I'm trying not to get too excited, so that's why I went back to the story. But you know how I get. But and then they get to the funeral home, and they supposedly hand all this stuff over to these unknown black men. All of a sudden, when the funeral home director, Mr. Antonio Harrington, I know your name, buddy, went back to view Kendrick's body, he's severely decomposed, as if he's never been refrigerated. And we know he ain't. We know he wasn't, because when Mr. Johnson went to view the body, what did he say? That came out of the drawer when they opened up the morgue.
A brush of hot air.
Hot air. They was literally baking this baby to speed up decomposition, to cover up allegedly the wound, everything. So all of a sudden, Mr. Harrington comes out of a meeting with another family, goes back and finds Kendrick's body bag half open, face exposed. No organs, no pink slip, no documentation. Owens transport, where they were supposed to put the time arrival and type of departure, put what? NC for no charge.
Nothing but his earbuds.
Nothing.
That's
so you
crazy.
Tell me that it's acceptable to where times of arrival, a body arrival, time of wait after the autopsy, times of departure, it's okay to put NC for no charge?
Everything that was important as far as that, it seemed like they got rid of it or they tampered with.
Every single thing. And why did they get rid of it?
Thing?
And I'm gonna say this again because I still see people all over social media trying to push this organ harvesting fake narrative. It's not that, guys. The body. I seen the autopsy photos. I have them. Jay, you've seen it. I showed you.
Mm-hmm.
His organs were there. Did you see his brain?
Yep.
It was what? It was swollen on the right side, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it was there.
It was there. Did you see the lungs, the liver, and all that?
Yep.
All of that was there at first autopsy. What Mrs. Marianne Gaffney Craft lietopsy did. Now I'm gonna call you a liar because you lied in your sworn affidavit, and in Jaguar Wright style, I'm not gonna say allegedly because you lied in your sworn testimony. Okay, they were there, guys, but they destroyed Kendrick's organs and his fingernails, his belongings, everything that could have pointed to the murderer. They destroyed it to hide the time of death. And what else, nephew?
Man, I just got sidetracked with what I just read.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Time of death, cause of death was the motive behind destroying Kendrick's organs, destroying his belongings.
They would have showed exactly the time and the death of when he passed away and the cause. But we end up finding out the cause anyway.
Look at what Jag just said. Now
I know that. That's why I say that would make me get sidetracked. I was like,
listen,
man,
hold up. She's the bravest person on this earth that I've ever seen. And everything that I've learned in this, while dealing with this case, I learned from her. I pulled my wisdom and my strength from Jag. They told her to stay away. But she's since got stronger since she's looked into this case. Please believe me. If she look into it today, you better believe Jack gonna be like, I ain't staying away no. I ain't staying away from nothing.
and y'all gotta realize the extreme. Like if it was nothing, y'all gotta realize that these people are going through the extreme of quieting the people that is exposing this. If it was nothing, they wouldn't be going through these extreme measures of trying to quiet people, threatening people.
100%.
We are a threat. The truth is a threat. Proof is a threat.
Absolutely. I keep wanting to call you Jay Mizak. I miss my nephew. Jay Mizak better come back to this panel. I missed him. This is Jay Young 9, but I have a nephew also called Jay Mizak. His last name is Moses too. That's what freaks me out.
Mm-hmm.
So if you watching in the bushes, Mizak, you know I love you and I miss you, nephew. You got to come back to the panel. But you're 100% right. We have been getting threats. We have been getting people looking at my profile every single day. I got the perpetrators and the suspects reviewing what? My profile. Why y'all in my stories? I can see y'all. I can see you. I got the Lowndes County Sheriff Department. Did I not have them in my stories, Jay?
Mm-hmm. They watching now. It seems like everybody. It's like the main characters are watching.
I
like it. I love it.
I love it because here's what I got to say to you, the naysayers who says, oh, you're going to get a lawsuit for slander. In the words of Jaguar Wright, sue me. So I can bring the evidence that I found to the judge. I want to defend myself. I said, sue me.
Mm-hmm.
Please sue me. So I can tell them why. So I can show the photograph of the dent in the baby's head. Right?
They all looking and lurking, boy. They definitely.
Let me show you the freaking weight that I found that substantiates Ryan Anthony Domecq Hernandez's sworn affidavit that allegedly the Lowndes County Sheriff Department worked so hard to discredit. Oh, we know you're the threatening witnesses, and we know that you're intimidating people. Ryan, if you're watching this today and we're getting ready to watch this segment that they'll put together. Oh, but Jag is in the building. Let me let Queen on the stage. Matter of fact, how do I get Queen to the stage and let me get out the way so Queen can speak on the stage? Welcome, Jag.
Hey, Auntie Leah.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Salute, Young Nine. Nice to meet you.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm well. I just wanted to let you know that this case, when it first came to YouTube years ago, when he first passed away, the same people that were perpetrating a fraud with the Angie Stone sector did the same thing with Kendrick Johnson. What I can tell you is this. I ain't afraid of shit.
Now I know that.
But I know which battles to pick.
Mm-hmm.
And what I'll tell you is this. When you move, the closer you get.
Shit.
So you got to realize there's been a lot of years that have gone by now. What's it been, like 4 years? 4 or 5 years?
13.
No, I'm talking about since this case hit online.
I think it's been
Online.
I don't know, initially online, but probably so.
It's
Mm-hmm.
no, they did what they had to do to make this go away. They wanted this to be a cold case and they don't want it to be solved.
Oh yeah.
That I can tell you.
Oh yeah.
So I just wanted to stop by and say,
But
appreciate what you're doing. Be careful.
I will. But I also want to let you know, Jade, how much that you have taught us.
We can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me?
Can y'all hear? Aunt
Can you hear me, Jade?
I can hear her.
Okay.
How much you have taught? Wrong with my damn thing?
I don't know. But let me tell you this.
StreamYard has been glitching like this.
Lord have
Absolutely.
mercy, I can't hear nothing.
I'm gonna say this, that I have
Mm-hmm.
learned so much from you. I have drawn so much power and strength for you that the threats from the Bells, because that's who's threatening, the threats from the Moody's, the Parks, which is the current, sheriff, every single thing that
Man,
they have thrown at me and thrown at us, I don't care. It's been 13 years that the Johnsons have fought and fought and fought, and they have suffered. Not once since January the 10th, 2013, have they even begin to mourn.
I know.
But
Don't forget, I lost a son,
oh my God,
and the
yes,
police no build. What happened to him?
I
yes,
hear you now. I hear everything now, y'all. My bad.
Sometimes you have to drop down and come back. It's weird like that.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
what happened.
Um, you got to follow the money.
yeah. That's
That's
it
where
right
you're
there.
really gonna find the link. It's the money
I believe that 100%. Well,
because there's money behind this somewhere in some way.
it
There's
is.
money involved.
A lot of it.
Maybe not in his passing,
Mm-hmm.
but the cover up.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Someone pays for cover ups.
I believe you. And word is, Jack, is that everybody that paid for the alleged cover up were the grandparents, the Moody Air Force Base. Allegedly, this is Matthew Moody's family that owns the Moody Air Force Base in Valdosta, Georgia,
Yeah.
that constantly looks at my page every day, all day long. Because when I first outed that he was the kid that walked in the gym right before Kendrick, that's when he began to look where I can see. I don't know if it's an intimidation tactic. I don't give a shit. But if it is, I don't give a shit. Or is it you trying to keep on what we find in the FBI files? Because Jack, I don't know if you know, I requested the unredacted FBI files because they gave me an invitation to request it. Rick Bell is the father of Brandon and Bryan Bell, who are the alleged killers.
Yeah.
They made Rick Bell allegedly resign or retire because they did not want to charge him. They have the evidence because every case he touched would have came under scrutiny back
Yeah.
then. Do you think
Yeah.
that them releasing this information to me is like telling me please find it?
I'm gonna put it to you this way: whatever they make easy,
Mm-hmm.
be careful
Okay,
because situations like this, easy is not what you find.
and it ain't been easy. I
Too
say
good to
that.
be true
Mm-hmm.
usually is.
Gotcha. This is the wisdom that we need in this fight. This.
I'm I just stopped by because this is very upsetting. You know how it is. A lot of the stuff that you guys talk about over here, it's very triggering for me. It brings up certain personal memories from
Yes,
myself.
ma'am.
Um,
Yes, ma'am.
Law enforcement, and don't forget where you are and where you're discussing this. You're discussing this on YouTube,
Yes, ma'am.
and don't forget who's here
Amen. Okay. I
because I can
appreciate
tell you what right now they're here right now. A lot of people don't understand why I move around the way that I move around. Why I stay where I stay because I know that people are following me. I know that people are watching me.
it. Yes, ma'am.
I don't go out of my way to make nobody's block hot.
Yes, ma'am.
So
But you always come to my block because my block is your block. Because if it wasn't your block, it would be my block. And
I
you
feel
know
you.
what I'm, you know the chain.
I feel you. Well, I wanted to stop by today and just say salute because it's been a while. I haven't been by this year
Yes, ma'am.
and keep on plugging away.
Yes, ma'am. We're here to get justice no matter what. And thank you for teaching us, Jack Nation, for everything that you've learned.
Well,
Like I said,
all I can do is share
well,
and pray that everyone finds their space. There's a lot going on though this year, and we all got to find a way to work tighter together in some
Yes,
capacity
yes, ma'am.
because there's strength in numbers, and right now people are being outnumbered
Mm-hmm.
by the bad guys.
Yep. All right.
So, I'll be around and we'll leave word. You
Okay.
guys have a good one. Talk to you soon.
Salute. Love you, Jack.
Salute to you. Nice to meet you, Nye.
Nice to meet you too.
All right. So we had the queen on the panel. Shout out to Jaguar, right? Like I said, I draw my strength and the wisdom that I've learned. Really, I thank the Lord for, but I got to give also the Queen Jaguar right for who has just basically just took on the whole industry in truth versus
Hmm.
lies. But right now, before we go even further, we're going to look at another video because it's very important that we do bring the light and attention to the sworn affidavit by Ryan Domek Hernandez that we found the way that corroborated his statement, even though they locked him up in jail with no bail for months, almost a year, intimidated him until he recanted allegedly. Let's get into it, guys.
Ryan Anthony Domek Hernandez, on August 6, 2017, you signed a sworn affidavit under penalty of perjury. In that declaration, you stated that Brandon Bell told you Bryan Bell struck Kendrick Johnson with a 45-pound weight or dumbbell during an altercation inside the gym. You further stated that there were efforts to conceal the truth, including the removal of organs and falsification of the autopsy. At the time, your words were dismissed by many, your statement was pushed aside, minimized, and treated as if it held no evidentiary value. But today, that reality must be confronted again, because in the official crime scene, photographs taken inside that very gym, there is a 45-pound weight visible near Kendrick Johnson's body, and on that weight, there appears to be a red substance present on its surface, a detail that raises serious and unavoidable questions. The existence of that weight in the documented crime scene photographs aligns directly with the instrument you describe in your sworn affidavit. Ryan, this matters. Your affidavit was not rumor, it was not anonymous, it was signed, it was sworn, and you put your name and your freedom behind those words. In addition, the Ashes to Ashes podcast publicly reported that you submitted to and passed a polygraph examination regarding your statement. While polygraphs alone do not establish guilt or innocence in court, they do reinforce the seriousness of your claim and your willingness to stand behind it. If what you swore under penalty of perjury is true, then you are not just a witness. You are a critical witness. And now is the time for your voice to be heard again. If you have additional information, if you were pressured into silence, or if you have lived in fear of retaliation, there are now independent investigators, legal advocates, and federal authorities who must hear from you directly. History has shown that cases are reopened when witnesses come forward again. Justice moves when truth refuses to stay buried. Ryan, this is your moment to stand again, not for attention, not for controversy, but for truth. And for Kendrick Johnson, Sheriff Ashley Polk, you are the elected sheriff of Lowndes County. You are sworn to uphold the law, and you are sworn to pursue truth wherever the evidence leads. A sworn affidavit exists. It was signed under penalty of perjury. It specifically identified a 45-pound weight as the weapon used against Kendrick Johnson, and that same type of weight is present in the official crime scene photographs. This affidavit has never been fully validated through a transparent, publicly accountable investigation. It has never been fully reconciled against the physical evidence. The question now is simple. Has your office conducted a complete forensic examination of that weight? Was it ever tested for blood? Was it ever processed for DNA? Was it ever examined as potential evidence? Or was it ignored? A sworn affidavit is evidence. Crime scene photographs are evidence. Physical objects present at the scene are evidence. And the people of Lowndes County deserve to know whether that evidence was properly investigated. This is not about accusation. This is about duty. This is about accountability. This is about whether every lead was followed and whether every piece of evidence was treated with the seriousness required in the death of a 17-year-old child. Because justice does not expire, truth does not expire, and sworn testimony does not disappear simply because it makes people uncomfortable. The question remains, will this affidavit finally be investigated, or will it continue to be ignored? Justice is coming. Justice is coming for Kendrick Johnson. KJ's army will not stop until justice is service. Justice belongs to God, and God is speaking. The spirit of fear is being lifted off of Valdosta and everyone connected to this case. Family, truth seekers, you asked for the full story, the full song. Here is our complete tribute to Kendrick Johnson.
January 10th.
We stand 10 toes down.
He walked in, but he never walked up. Valdosta still breathing his name, and heaven's still watching. They tried to bury the truth, but God said not this time.
Justice is coming. Justice is coming. KJ, we love you. We still standing. Justice is coming.
Justice is coming!
Justice is coming. Oh. I hear heaven drumming.
Justice is coming!
KJ, we love you.
We still standing for you!
Justice is coming.
Justice! Justice! 17 years, whole life ahead. Grandma got a phone call, her baby was dead. They said accident, but the spirit said no. Truth don't die, just wait in the cold. Always that I still echo his name. Jim Wall still holding the crane. They tried to silence, tried to bury the sound. But God woke the truth up out the ground. See the tears falling on in mama face. Heaven set vengeance in mind, just wait. Every dark thing done in secret gon' show. God already wrote the ending, we just don't know.
Justice is coming. Justice is coming. Woo. I hear heaven drumming.
Justice is coming!
KJ, we love you.
We're still standing for you!
Justice is coming.
Justice! Justice!
The truth never dies. We are KJ's army and we are still here, standing 10 toes down for Kendrick, for transparency, for justice.
God said the silence is overdue. Every lie told, every hidden hand. God saw it all, he understands. You can't outrun what heaven sees. Truth don't die, it breathes. It breathes. KJ army standing 10 toes down. We ain't leaving, we ain't backing down. 30 years, but the fire's still here. God said justice season drawing near. God is speaking.
Can you hear him now?
Breaking every silent vow. Fear is leaving. Chains are falling. Truth is rising. Heaven calling. Mama, don't cry. He see your tears. God been working all these years. Justice is coming.
Justice is coming!
Hey.
Heaven keeps running.
Justice is coming!
KJ, we love you.
We still fighting for you! belongs to God. And God is speaking now.
Yo.
Ooh, that boy fire.
Whoa. Y'all better say that. Justice is coming.
You should have put me an open verse on that one. Yeah.
Listen, nephew, I'll make one with an open verse for you to hop on it live because justice is coming. I don't care. As long as we put that in the atmosphere, ain't nothing they can do. I got Matt Moody sitting back watching inspirational shorts. I'm like, Moody, get inspired. Tell the truth. Because justice is coming. Ain't that nobody can do about it. And that's why they mad. That's why they mad. That's why they watching my page. That's why the devil got people attacking. But when the devil attack, I pop my collar. I don't even got a collar. Because I know ain't nothing he can do against the God I serve. Yeah, I wrote the song. This is called a songography. My people know.
I already know.
Songographies are biographies or stories in song version. This is something that God allowed me to create about a year ago. I got them all over my page. About anybody I talk about, everybody has a songography. But Young 9, he know how I use AI for my music. But Young 9, he has a voice, an amazing voice. So we're waiting on him.
I got some stuff coming. I got some mind-blowing stuff.
I know you do. Hey guys, we've been on here not an hour yet, but almost an hour. We got plenty of more things that we want to talk about.
We're gonna do the QA tonight.
Let's do it. Anybody want to come up? Let's do Q&A. Let me drop the link for anybody in the family. Like I said,
anybody want to have questions? Anybody want to have questions? That they want to ask? That they skeptical on of people that haven't caught up on what's going on? You're free to ask questions. We can try to fill you in the best way we can.
Yes.
Limited time.
Like this is the team. We do teamwork on our team. We teamwork on this team. We don't just drop anything. We're not saying just anything. Before we drop it, you better believe we don't research it. We don't run about our professional forensic investigator that's a part of our team. Come on up. Any question? You don't even have to show your face.
You can turn your camera off.
Turn your camera off and ask your question. Let's talk about it. If you don't want to do it today, we'll be back tomorrow, right? Because we got plenty of videos to go over. But my thing is this: there was a sworn affidavit, Ryan Domek Hernandez, who popped his shit and said, let me take a polygraph. I know I ain't lying. Took the polygraph, passed the polygraph, and instead of them validating the statement, they arrested this dude, put him in jail for 11 months, no bond, on a trespassing charge, and made a recant. Anthony Domek Hernandez, we believe you. You have thousands of people that believe you. Come back. Reinstate your original statement. Let us protect you. Stand strong. God is speaking. There's somebody else that we're gonna play tomorrow night. There's a tape confession. I'm put voice to voice. Y'all gonna know who this person is when we put voice to voice, because they sound just alike, right? You can't deny it.
Can't deny it.
But did they validate the recording that was handed to the Johnsons? No. Sheriff
could have.
You are a liar.
Couldn't have.
No.
Anybody can clearly tell that that's the same voice, bro. It's the same voice.
And I'm going to say this one more time, nephew, because I want people to really understand. Did we not see black kids in the hallway?
Yes, ma'am.
Did we not see black kids plotting against Kendrick Lamar Johnson?
Yes, ma'am.
The cover-up has been so tight because they want the world to believe, especially the Valdosta, that this was a racially originated crime. Everything that happened to the Johnsons was racial. Everything that happened after Kendrick died was racial discrimination, was it not?
Yep.
But those acts that led up to Kendrick's death were hate, jealousy, envy.
Yep. There was a hate crime.
Jealousy, envy, not color. You know why? Because what the hell was those black kids doing in the hallway plotting on Kendrick when he walked into that goddamn gym? Got me cussing on the last time we ever seen him. If it was a racially motivated crime, they split y'all Valdosta on purpose. Why? Because if the community came together collectively and just saw a student, no color, a student murdered at Lowndes County High School, they couldn't have handled it. The cover-up wouldn't have been so tight. So they deliberately told y'all that.
It was
Come on.
it was black basketball players that was practicing in the gym too, ain't it?
Come on.
So we all know. I'm pretty sure even but also like that. I don't know. I've been locked up before. You know what I'm saying? If everybody don't know, I've been locked up before. I'm gonna tell you how I'm trained. How I'm trained. Most people mind their business, but me personally, I'm not racist. But I'm not finna sit there and hear, or see some the opposite race beating up on my this is me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I cannot do it. I cannot do it.
I'm not either. That's how I know that they plotted behind closed doors and say, make this about race. This is why Ashley Park, the current sheriff of Valdosta or Lowndes County, or whatever you want to call it, said, the Johnsons can call me a cracker, but they can't call me a liar. I'm calling you a liar, sir. I'm calling you a liar. Uh-oh. You'll be back, guys. I'm calling Ashley Park a liar. Because this wasn't racially motivated. That's that lie you wanted everybody to believe. If you look at the comments, the derogatory comments in the Lowndes County word of mouth, you'll see the opposers, the naysayers saying, you guys are just race. You're just saying black and white. This is blah, blah, blah. This is race. I'm telling you with a direct challenge that it's not race. Look at the video.
If it was race, it would have been a whole different setup. It would have been the black. It would have been the black people in the hallway going behind Kendrick, and then the next thing you know, Kendrick dead. If it was race, the black people in the hallway would have interfered.
Yeah,
they would intervene into what was going on. If it was race, the black basketball players would to intervene. They wouldn't have just walked up and somebody tell them, "Oh, turn around." No, we ain't going like that. We ain't going out like that.
We don't do that. One thing we don't do is we're not going into the mat. The mat was dangerous. We wasn't raised like that, guys. Everybody know that black folk was raised to run. You see that in the movie. We're raised to run from danger. Kendrick is not going to look at that mat and see it smaller than his shoulders and go down and get a shoe for one. Two, the black kids that are in the hallway, we see you. Shame on you, by the way. Shame on you for not coming forward. Carl Jackson, the cousin, the blood cousin, first cousin, second cousin, whatever, Kendrick Johnson. Shame on you. For standing with your wrestling brothers with their fake ass alibi that the color guard coach debunked in the FBI report. We'll talk about that tomorrow.
I just got a question for the black guys that was in the hallway. I don't know your names. I'm not even gonna
I
say.
know their names.
I know, but I'm not even gonna say no names. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it mystery. But we do know that your skin tone. But how do y'all feel to be part of that, and then look back? And then you look back now, all these years done passed, and you look back, and then you realize that after the fact, it was a racial thing. It was a racial thing after the fact of the crime.
Come on,
Y'all was part of the crime, but after the crime, it's a racial thing. You think them jokers give a ever about y'all?
They don't.
That's the whole reason of them covering up, because Kendrick Johnson was black. Come on, bro.
Come on now.
Man, this coke got me talking, man. I'm about to hush.
But you right though. You on point though.
Man, that make me mad, man.
When did they pass Matt Moody allegedly? Because Moody, I know it was you allegedly in the red shirt, allegedly. Because why are you watching my page every day? Why have you not got my inbox and said, Miss Leah, that's not me, take me down? Like everybody else that I posted that wasn't them got in my inbox begging me to take them down. You ain't said a damn thing. You just watching.
Because you know it was you. You know that was you that walked in there.
Clayton Griffin, when you walking next to Brandon Bell, while y'all was supposed to be at a match that was 2 hours away from Valdosta that started the next morning. You think that I'm supposed to believe that you really left at 2:30? No, that's not what the surveillance evidence shows. Brandon Bell and Clayton Griffin, y'all was in those hallways, no shoes, no socks, bloody, changing clothes. I didn't see blood, but changing clothes.
Why?
Why? And then you're rich, Brandon Bell. Rich folks don't take white trash bags to school to change clothes in. Hell, black folks don't even do that. We'll put it in our backpack. We'll put it in our duffel bag. We're not going to put it in a white trash bag. Stop playing with the Johnson. In 2026, you will stop playing with the Johnson. KJ's army will not allow you to continue to play with the Johnsons. We on y'all necks. And they
very bad.
We can do to stop it. We on your necks. Clayton Griffiths, Matt Moody, Brandon Bell, Bryan Bell allegedly, Ryan Hall allegedly, Carl Jackson allegedly, Jalen, right?
Sheriff,
Chris Prime,
Funeral Home,
Harrington Funeral Home,
Coroner,
Homeless Transport, GBI, Mary Liar, Dr. Gaffney, fucking crap. And Lord, I'm sorry.
All of y'all.
Her. Because if it wasn't for her lying on that autopsy, we wouldn't be having to fight this hard today. We on y'all ass and we on y'all neck.
And keep watching, all of y'all.
Sue me, please.
It's definitely an army behind the army. If y'all ain't seen that on my page, it is an army behind the army.
Y'all better say it. And again, guys, you can join this channel as a member and show up green like Lee Hop for $2.99 a month on Facebook. You can buy a subscription at 99 cents. What I tell you that what you contribute goes to the tools. You can see that I don't just make stats. The videos that I create, you see them. Those tools, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Like I said, it's not necessary for me to love you, but it's appreciated. If you want to hit my Cash App, there it is. It's somewhere. I don't know. It's somewhere around here. Let me see. If you don't, I got a PayPal. PayPal is at Leah Thicklin. I love y'all. It doesn't matter what people say. It doesn't matter how I'm treated. I'm connected to Kendrick. I requested more files, guys, because we're about to break it right open. I don't care what the devil thinks. Jesus. And if you don't feel comfortable with coming up on the panel tonight, that's good. It's okay. We'll be back tomorrow. Y'all pray for Auntie, because Auntie's 51 years old and I'm tired. I work a full-time job from 8 to 5. And sometimes after. I don't make a lot of money on YouTube, hardly any, or Facebook, hardly any, because they will not push Kendrick. But if you want the truth, tell your friends that we're here. Got anything else to say?
I'm trying to see if anybody have any questions or anything they want to talk about. I'm looking in the comments. I don't see anything.
We'll give them a few more minutes.
Anybody have anything they want to talk about? Questions, anything before we log off?
Listen close.
Any-
We said accident. We said
What's that dance they do?
yeah. Listen close. They said accident. We said
Come on.
Jerry 10, 17 years old. Young flow cold, story already told. Cap. Head first in the mat, that's what they say. Nah, battle man when you replay. Jeans unzip, button pop, hold up. Belt unbuckle, pockets out, wait. Earbuds on his chest, watch snap. Damn, another wire wrapped on his arm like that. How? Tell me when that happened. When? Climbing in the mat. Like, well, after the story got written and the truth walked out the back. Yeah, grab, nah, cap. What? Hold up, wait. We ain't going in. No, we ain't going in. Hell, we ain't going in the mat. No, we ain't going in. No, we ain't going in. Say, that's it. Say, that's it. Say, that's it. Say, we ain't going in. No, we ain't going in. Hell, we ain't going in the mat. No, we ain't going in. No, we ain't going in. Say, that's it. Say, that's it. Say, that's it. Say, hey, though, marks on his body, pattern in space. Look like contact, not time, not fate. Autopsy quiet, skip that page. Didn't rule it out, just turned away. Seen this before, different case. John Ben Nate, same cold face. When the truth too loud, they dim the light. But I still work in the dead of night. I ain't the coroner, I ain't the judge. I'm just asking why they won't say much. If it's nothing, say why it's clean. But don't dodge the part they ain't wanna see. Nah, facts, talk, speak. We ain't going in. No, we ain't going in. Hell, we ain't going in the mat. Look, we ain't going in. No, we ain't going in. Say, that's it. Say, that's it. Say, that's it. Say, we ain't going in. No, we ain't going in. Hell, we ain't going in the mat. No, we ain't going in. No, we ain't going in. Say, that's it. Say, that's it. Say, that's it. Say, back. Body not chill. Coroner late. Time passed. Evidence changed. That ain't a pen. That's procedure. They called the witness fake, said he lied. Said if a thief, it just held the fan. He said bad, took the polygraph test, passed it clean, then silence next. Episode's gone, no more talk. Gone. Funny how truth make people walk. Court never said that man lied, but they still selling that mat ride. Head first alone, no fear, no sense. Nah, that version don't make sense. Period. Cap, nah, yeah, what? Gone, run, facts. We ain't going in. No, we ain't going in. No, we ain't going in here. Nah, we ain't going in. Nah, we ain't going in. No, we ain't going in. No, we ain't going in. Hell no. Until every mark explained.
We ain't going nowhere,
Every
man.
omission name. Every shortcut exposed.
We ain't going nowhere, Bryan.
We ain't going in the
and
mat.
Ricky Bell. See you later. Stay tuned on Facebook. We love y'all. Anything else?
Well, I'm about to acapella freestyle. Man.
You just want a section to put your you just want to put your bars down.
Oh boy, hey man, I got some. Hey, we gonna collab on something though.
I got you, nephew. I got the beat. I got the beat.
We gonna talk.
All right. I love y'all. We'll see y'all tomorrow Pray for Auntie Leah, because sometimes I get so tired. Because like I said, I work during the day. I work hard. My brain be fried because what I do during the day is equivalent to what I do with Kendrick Johnson's case. I research, I investigate, I document. And remember something. If you read something on my page, I don't substantiated it. I substantiated it, validated it, researched it, and not gonna post it unless I can prove it. So again, to me, please, and thank you so much, Barbara J. If anybody else want to donate, praise the Lord, hallelujah, donate. If not, I'll see you next time, babies.
So we definitely not going to no mat. Oh, we need
We ain't going in no mat, right?
No.
We not going in no mat. I do not care how you try to put it. We saw mat either push it over, throw it down, and be like, I'll play on my my socks before I go into a mat. That's how we think.
Salute to you.
Salute. That's how we think. I want you guys to keep that in mind. We will see you guys tomorrow evening. Get your questions together. Get your strength together. Get your courage together. We got you. Please don't be afraid. You don't have to turn on your camera. Until then,
Gabriel, I got something coming. Just give me some time.
You already got a whole album.
Yeah, I just dropped the whole album. But I was trying to focus on KJ and doing it at the same time and my kids and stuff like that. But I had to drop my whole album. But now I got enough time to do what I wanted to do because I had a lot of ideas of songs about KJ in my head. But it's coming. I've been writing. I write every day. In some part of the other day, I write a couple bars. I'll be working on like 4-5 songs at one time. But I got some stuff coming, y'all. I promise you.
Okay, Auntie got the beats. Let's go.
We got me and Auntie Leah got some. Me and Auntie Leah, we're gonna work on some stuff together too, man. We got some. We gonna at the same time we blasting this evidence and proof and stuff. We're gonna have some entertainment with it too, because we're gonna put the truth out there in any means necessary. We posting status, videos, music, billboards. It's gonna be out there everywhere.
Everywhere. Listen, Jag Nation, KJ's Army. It is what it is. Unstoppable. Unstoppable. Hands down. I love y'all. We'll see y'all tomorrow. We got some more stuff to cover. Get your questions ready. Peace.
Please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for coming. Please